Have you recently lost a D&D character, or are you a storyteller that has managed to TPK your entire party? We've got a quick minigame that we invented that I'm going to show everybody how to play called Purgatory Poker. What to do in the lands of the dead. This is a simple minigame you play when one of your characters is dead at the table while they're waiting to get revived or their death saving throws have failed, and the party's still fighting. Or you can use this as a session 0 to introduce everybody to a brand new campaign by telling the stories of how they died one memory at a time. All you need to play Purgatory Poker is a deck of playing cards, a d4, and some random coins. Alright, now let's get into mechanics. The story is simple. You're dead. You're waiting in line for resurrection. What do? Well, you go to an illegal gambling called the House of the Dawn in the Sunless Crossing, or you just have some agent of death do this for you. You first deal 2 cards to the player, and then the player rolls a d4. Whatever dice number they get, you give them that many more cards. Player then takes any one of their coins and they either bet their spot in line or a memory. This is how I died. I happened to be dumb enough to go to try to seduce a giant dire chicken, and I was dead. At this point, the other players in the game who are sitting around the table will play their cards. Alright, they'll play their cards. Now, the player assembles the best 2-card poker hand they can from the deck of cards that they drew. Other player does the same. You compare. High Sweet wins. So I have a rigged deck. I had a Joker. Jokers always win, right? But you can gamble your memories one memory at a time illegally in the Black Ballad Sunless Crossing. Or you can just gamble your spot in line. If you have one person at your party who died and everybody else is playing, you can up the ante by having players sacrifice items or things to give the dead person an extra coin or an extra memory to chip to play a longer hand if you need to. Or the other party at the table can represent different players. Really, we know it works best when everybody at the table is dead, and one by one, they're betting their memories. And every time somebody bets, they can up the pot, more memories need to get bet. One person usually wins resurrection, even a very bitter group.